welcome to Make It Happen Wednesdays with the Organized Author. I'm Lucinda, and today's video is the first one in a series called Planner or Bullet Journal on a Budget. And what we're going to do this week is talk about thrift store finds. As you know, you can find just about anything that you can repurpose from the thrift store or the Goodwill. And I bought this at Goodwill for $1.99, okay, basically $2. And it was completely brown, but I really like the size of it. And I thought, you know, I could really use it. I like the way that looks. I just don't like the color. And so I decided I would paint it. So I just used some craft paint that I already had. So we're talking about being on a budget. So we've started with a really cheap binder, and I already had this paint. And it's from Walmart, and it was like $1.25. But again, I already had it, and the color is called Caribbean. And I just painted 4 coats on that, and it didn't take long to dry between. I always use a fan if I want to get something to dry quicker, so I put it right in front of a fan, and it only took like literally maybe 3 minutes to dry between coats. And so I also wanted to make sure that it wouldn't chip and just kind of mess up easily and look like I painted it. And so you see how strong it is and protected. It's not going to bump and mess up. So what I did is I just took some regular school glue and made some Mod Podge, which I always do. And this, you know, I bought it at back to school season, and it was only like 10 cents. So I just take this, and I put it in a bottle like this. This was just a bottle that I recycled. I don't remember what was in it or reused. And I just put that in it, and I put several because I use it a lot, and mix it with a little bit of water so it won't be too thick, so that I can put it on with a paintbrush and seal it in. And that's what I did. Now that took longer to dry, and I did it overnight, so I don't know how long it actually took. So anyway, and that did the cover. So the cover is a color that I really like, and I'm just excited about it. I like looking at it every day. All right, so then the inside, I'm also very excited about this. So this again is, I don't know if I explained that, but this is not leather, it was vinyl. So it's a really strong material. And that's why it was important also to make sure I had plenty of coats on here and something to seal it in so that it would stay in, because leather material like that is very porous, so you know everything's going to sink in very well. But it's very strong, and I'm going to use this for my business, LucindadoriPlanners, which is my Etsy shop where I sell traveler's notebooks and stickers and now bookmarks, and I'm going to also be doing journaling cards. And so sometimes I do business in person, and I always go to planning groups here where I live. And this I'll be using for those activities. So this pocket I'm just going to keep stickers in. And of course you probably already have some stickers at home, so that's not any added cost. These were just both like 98 cents at Walmart. And then my little sales record book for if I need to give someone a receipt and keep track. And now we talked, part of this title is bullet journaling. And of course you can bullet journal on anything. And I'm going to be bullet journaling in my use of this. So you don't have to have tab dividers. You can just use an index, but I also wanted to do that as well. And I already had some craft paper, and you don't have to use craft paper to have dividers. You can also just use regular paper and use like a little sticky tab or something to do that. So, but I decided to use the paper that I already had, and I laminated it because I have a laminator, but again, you don't have to use that. And so I just made some different ones for different sections that haven't decided what those are going to be yet. And I had some fall colors, so I just did some fall colors in there. And now you can also just take regular notebook paper and cut your paper down to size and hole punch it to fit in. I bought these package of 5.5, I think it's 5.5, I can't remember the dimensions of it, but it would fit in here, but it's not perfect. So I'm just going to use the rest of this, and whenever it's done, I'm going to cut some pages or order some, go to the office supply store and order some that will actually fit in this size. But I'm going to use what I have for now. And then in the back, and I love this pocket. This was only 98 cents at Walmart, and it's just a little notepad, so if I need to give a client some information, then I can do that. All right, so let's just kind of go backwards. So again, this is optional. You don't need this at all unless you want it. 98 cents at Walmart. I believe this package of inserts was $2.50 at Walmart. I already had the paper and the laminator to make the dividers, but if you want to make dividers and you don't have any scrapbook paper, you can always use a coupon online, coupon 40% off from Hobby Lobby, and there's often one from Michael's, and you can get a whole stack of paper for like $2.50 that you can use for a really long time. And then that's all optional, and this binder was only $2. All right, well, I hope this gives you guys some ideas on how you can use some thrift store finds to create something that can work for you. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe. Give me a comment down below and let me know what you thought and what else you'd like to look for in videos from me. And until next time, happy writing.